Welcome to Kids Study Station. In today's session, we are going to discuss about readings. Reading guideline for parents who are going to read books, storybooks for their children. Now, which books they have to read, how to read those books, and how to choose those books while buying them. First of all, I want to declare over here, I am not challenging any of the English teacher, any of the phonic organization or institute who teach phonics. I am explaining, I am sharing here my own experience. Experience of teaching phonics to my daughters. I would say the learning phonics is a game. Yes, learning phonics is a game, and it's not a single player game that your kid is going to play. This is a multiplayer game, and we all are the players of that game. Now which books you are going to read? Those books you will get in the market as per their age. 0 to 2, 3 to 4, 4 to 5 and so on. They categorized those books. Here are few books I used and few books I didn't use, but I mentioned over here just for your knowledge. If you want to use those books, you can. Very nice books. First, books up to 2 years. These books are made up of fabrics, cotton fabrics, very nice and colorful. For animal, separate book you will get. Colors, shapes, foods and body parts also. If you will ask me, I didn't use these books, but these books are very nice and very safe for your children who are in between 0 to 2 years. Next one is this one, shape book. This is my daughter's book and animals book. If you could observe that all these books are in portrait mode, it means each page is a portrait mode. On one page, there is only one picture. Whatever you want to teach, animal, food or any shape or color, it will help you to focus on that only. Now, how to read all those books? For an example, we will teach the snake. So you have to say, look at this wiggly snake. This is spotty snake. Then you put your finger on the snake's spots and repeat it. Look at these spots. Here is spot and here is spot. Hold your kid's hand and place his or her finger on each of the spot and repeat spots. Then that kid will understand the concept of spots. Then move your finger along the snake and say, this is wiggly snake. After that, move your finger in the air and tell him or tell her to move finger same like you, and then he will understand what is the wiggly. And then read the page, whatever given over there. Bright spotty snake leaves a wiggly trail. So like this, you have to read that book and each page of that book. First, explain the picture, what is given. Through this, you can add in this snake that look at this, look at his eyes, his mouth, his tail. Then ask your child, do you have eyes? Then show me your eyes. Let him or her touch their eyes. Whatever you could see in that page, that you have to explain. Different babies and babies' movements, like what a cuddly baby with a tiny button nose. Then show your nose. Touch your nose. Touch your baby's nose or your kid's nose and teach them. Through this way of teaching or way of explaining, your kid will get lots of new words through your explanation of the picture. Let's move to the next stage, that is 3 to 4 years. At this stage, your kid will start learning alphabet, and they already have the knowledge of food and vehicles, their surrounding. So it will be easy for them. The kid will observe the book, they will observe the pictures. But here, the number of words are increased. So like previous, in this level also you have to describe the picture, and along that you have to check their knowledge. Ask different questions while explaining the picture, like can you spot the trees? How many peoples are working over there? Can you tell me the color of the people's hat or helmet? Which is the letter on the digger's helmet? So like these questions about the colors, their clothings, number of peoples, you can ask and check their knowledge so that they would revise them and read the book. If the working parent will ask me, we are working and how we can read the books for our children? First of all, I will say there is no excuse for this. You have to read the book before they start their phonic lesson. But there is one solution. Lots of books are there online or on the YouTubes. So even in our channel also, in story time, you could read lots of books. You can use them. All books are colorful to attract them, to keep their attention in the readings. When we move forward, you could see all the books from portrait mode, they turn to the landscape mode. The pictures are landscape in these. First, you have to read the picture. Whatever the story given in that book, you have to tell them in your word. Then read the book, and the stage will come. Your kid will explain that story, the given in that book or whatever the book you read for them, in their own words. Encourage your kid to tell that story after few days, not on first day only. First few days you have to read that book through the pictures, through your own words, then read the book, and then 5th to 6th day you encourage your child, whatever you have learned, ask them about the characters, ask few questions through that books, and encourage your kid to tell that story in his or her own words. This will help you to revise your story. This will help you to encourage your kid talk in English or tell the story in the English. Especially I am telling those parents or those peoples who learn English as a second language. Don't force your child, don't compare your child with the others, because this is the long and lengthy process. So don't be hurry to move to the next level. First understand their understanding level and work on them. And after this, So definitely there would be one day your kid will read book for you. In our next session, we are going to discuss about the books which your kids are going to read with their phonics session. So we'll meet in our next session, which is our phonics guidelines. Till bye.